Hello, everybody. Welcome. I don't hear anything. It's very quiet. It's because I have my music off. That's better, I think. Hi, everyone. I'm Gravidy. Welcome to my show here on Lotro Stream. I'm heading back into the Gray Mountains, which I haven't been in 2 weeks because I haven't been playing this character other than this particular stream, which I missed last week, unfortunately. I think Wayward Plane may have picked it up. I think she streamed for me last week, which is awesome. Hopefully everybody's got a chance to see Wayward Plane's show. Hey, Ginger. Welcome. Oh, yeah, I did log in to do festival stuff, but this Fortune of Harvest Spirit, resets. I had it almost finished at the regular one, and I have to start again, so I'm not that interested. So I'm not going to do festival, because I don't really need to, but I was hoping to finish that whole quest line. That whole, whatever it is, the 3 or 4 segments to that. Orion Eternal. Used to be Emberry. Nice. Orion, nice to meet you. I guess meet you. Welcome back. Nice to see you. Oh, I have Hobbit presents. Many Hobbit presents. Ooh, massive pile of silver scraps. Scroll of perfect crafting lore. Oh, that's not too bad. I think I've actually got one of those. Oh, and I've got a mess in my bags. I think at some point in time I meant to clean this out. I might have to... apparently I'm throwing Gorgoroth Steel loot boxes around between alts. So yeah, that's a thing, because I don't know what to do with them. So we'll just put these in the mail for now. Oh, I missed one. Let's try this again. One more. All right. Holy full bags of stuffs. And I have older loot boxes too. I don't even know what I want to do with these old loot boxes. Wait, what are these things? Oh, I have 13 premium housing rates. That's right. I had 2 houses and I sold one of them. I turned one in. I had 2 premium houses. So Alapenia is now my neighbor in Belfalis. Because Elop unfortunately logged into Landreval and realized that he lost his house because that's how long he took off. All right, let's get rid of those. Let that guy deal with them. I have way too much stuff. That's all right. Hopefully I'll figure this out. I'm almost level 120, and I'm somewhere in the Gray Mountains. Wait, did I not have a... do I not have a milestone there? Oh, I don't. Do I have a stable there? Or am I making a run for it? Yeah, I do have a stable there. There must not have been a milestone at this Dome Guru place. But I can get there easily enough from Erebor. Hope everybody's week is getting off to a good start. I'm back at work, which is fine. I guess that's not good or bad. It just is. Hopefully everybody had a really good weekend. Oh, you got to take the long... This used to be so convenient that you used to come to Erebor and then just jump right outside and go to the stable. But now I got to like run through this huge Erebor. So there's a quest that you get, I think this was auto-bestowed to me at some point. At 118? Probably. So I think I'm on this. Follow Nori's trail. Assist with affairs in Thornholt. I don't think I've gotten to Thornholt yet. Assist in the Steel Keep. Assist in the Glimmer Deep Mines. Assist at Stormwall. Hopefully I'll run into those tasks sometimes. I'm not exactly sure where any of those places are. So in the Black Book of Mordor, I have defeat enemies at Wormgap. Travel with Durin to the Anvil on the Withered Heath. And I got a bunch of bounties. I guess that's what I'm doing. Okay, can I get to...
Greetings.
Yeah, Dam Goru. I think this is where I'm going. Hopefully I'm not lost already. Not really lost, I'm just wandering. That goat went right over the fence. That was an interesting little pathing exercise. All right, I got lots of quest stuff to do here. Wormgap, the Anvil. Okay, I'll head that way. That looks promising. Wait, which way is that? We have, oh yes, we have new crafting materials. I need all of them. That I now recall. It has been too long since I've played this character. Ooh, we get, I think these guys attack? Yes, they do. Arid Mithrin Dragonkind Slayer. Well, that sounds like an appropriate slayer for these particular hills. Dragon of old. Very cool. Nope, I want to go this way. Looks like there's a path. Oh, I gotta defeat these rams, too. This is part of the bounty? Not sure what these rams ever did to anybody to have a bounty taken out against them. But I guess they did something. Wolves, I can see. Young cold drakes. We find some drakes finally in these hills. Oh, they're kind of wimpy. That one did not last very long. The ram, on the other hand, is quite the thing. You will now be known as Ram Killer. I hear you. Oops. Unless I lose. Then I'll just be mocked ceaselessly. Wait, did I have to go up this hill? I think I had to go up this hill. Hey, Zinger. Did I call for some mocking? Sure, mocking would be good. I'm not opposed. Yeah, Wolverines aren't even that aggressive. Oh wait, this isn't going up. Is this going up right? I mean, I went up, but now I gotta go back down. All right, that's fine. I'll go screaming things to death. Not too bad. Not too bad. I think they are suitably being defeated, so. How goes things with you? Cold Drake, a real one. Very nice. It is shiny blue. Oh, and he saw me. Ah, I'm in the worm gap. Okay, good. I have discovered the worm gap. By the looks of it. I think there's somebody behind me. I hear you can get a seasonally stylish wardrobe at the Worm Gap. Nice. All for a reasonable price, I'm sure. And my green screen's kind of messed up behind me. I think I adjusted it. There, fixed. Much better. Now entering the Withered Heath. It is a heath that has been withered. Whoa. Wasn't expecting a change of view. Gotta grab this. Fierce cold drakes and frost screams roam in numbers upon the withered heath and must be defeated. All right. Unnatural ice. Oh, pillars of winter. Strange and unnatural ice formations dot the landscape of the withered heath. They seem to have been made by a cold drake or a dragon. Destroying the structure should lessen the impact of dragonkind in the Grey Mountains. All right. Cool glow. Yeah, and then I just blew it up. It is a cool glow, though. This guy's gonna get mad at me. Oh. Wait, what did I have to kill here? Wasn't them? I have to kill ice. Oh, fierce cold drakes. It's not good enough I just kill cold drakes. They must be fierce. Oh, a frozen page.
The harps sing loud, the fires burn low. Our thoughts now stray to long ago, when in the north and far away, the anvils rang 'neath mountain sky.
That was a loud. It's very loud when every single one of my level legendary items are maxing out. Sounds like they let Mushi do the voice work for these pages. Oh yeah, he's got a great voice. Oh my gosh. Oh. Digging beneath the thawed soil, you uncover an old and dwarf-crafted relic. Something about this ancient relic strikes you as an unmistakably Zelruka. They may be of great value. You should search for more of these and show them to one of their kind. Hey, Aurora. Good evening. Oh, what do we got? Lights? Oh, Frostgrims. Which I think are just ancient evil. Happy Monday, everybody. Hopefully everybody's week's getting off to a good start. You had a good weekend. Apparently I cannot go past this point. That's it. There's... Oh, wait. No, I can. There's like a secret invisible wall I can get behind. I found uncharted land. I don't think I can get up there, though. Oh, I found Durin. Durin stares up at the anvil, preoccupied with his own thoughts. What did they call the anvil? I assume it's a constellation. I don't know.
Behold, the anvil of Wintersteath.
He's going to tell me. How many dwarves have looked upon its smooth surface and questioned the reflections that gazed back, asking of themselves what their futures were to be? Did they believe the answers in their hearts? Longbeards have come here in search of treasure or knowledge, and it is said that more than one Zelruka king perished on the heath while seeking the citadel. Dobruz? Ikuin? I cannot remember their names. My teachers would be shamed and disappointed. But whatever their names may have been, I do remember their fates. How could a young dwarf forget their stories? For one of the kings sought the remains of his lost forebear and the way to Thafar Gothol. And while digging beneath the anvil, his dwarves accidentally caused a great collapse. The glacier was split in twain, and hundreds of cold drakes awoke within and boiled from the crack in the ice. The few Zelruka that survived the initial attack fled back to the steel keep, but the rest of the dwarves were slain. My teachers say it was dwarf-made fire that eventually melted the ice, sealing most of the cold drakes within again. But I heard from somewhere that it was one or another of the wizards that closed the crack and mended the anvil. I wonder which is the truth. Now that I look upon the anvil for myself, I find its beauty impossible to describe, but that beauty is matched by a terrible feeling of watchfulness. Let us not forget the horrors that slept behind its shimmering surface, and take care not to disturb them. Instead, let us put the anvil to our backs and collect a number of trophies from the drakes and worms that stalk among the steaming geysers of the withered heath and elsewhere throughout arid Mithrin. I have a plan that requires them, but let us also collect them in memory of the dwarves that perished in sight of the anvil. Drake teeth and worm hides. All right, some treasures we will find. I guess the glacier is the anvil. Watch out! There's a hawk! Durin! Help me! Help me! No? Wow, I've already completed Aaron Mithrin Beast Slayer. It's like I just started. That's awesome. Because there was only 40. These fierce cold drakes aren't so tough. Assuming I get to take on one at a time, that is. Wonder what's down here. Bet you there's some hidden stuff. Owen, good evening. Nice to see you. Many remains of drakes and dragons alike around here. This is a big place. Hello, Epic Cougar. How are you? Nice to see you. Oh, this place is huge. All right. I guess we're touring it. I'm good. I'm in a bit of an avalanche. No, tornado, winter, something or other. I'm just hanging out in by the Anvil of Wintersmith. What do they call it? Not in there. That's it here. Can't go any further. The ice cracks when you walk across it. It's very eerie. It also splashes, which is a little not very appropriate. I don't think there's water sitting on top of it. Maybe there is, I guess. I'd say if the sun was shining on it, but the sun's not shining. Wow, those things can dish out a lot of damage. Oh, drake eggs. Is that what I'm after? I wonder if this is like, oh, breeding grounds. Drake eggs litter the landscape of withered heath. Destroying the eggs within these ancient drake breeding grounds should lessen the impact of dragonkind in the Grey Mountains. Hey, Ski! Oh, I can't jump into the water. I was wondering if it was like a, like one of those, like in Fork Hill when you stand over the vents, you get the little buff that lasts for 40 minutes. Doesn't look like it. Hello, Ranger. It says, I like mine poached. All right. I will try and find a drake egg for you and haul it into one of these little geysers. I'm sure that'll poach it up just fine. All right, poached it is. Oh, wait. No, I'm going to... No, I broke him. I tried. I got 4 more chances. What's back here? Anything? Oh, look at that. Something is back here. A treasure cache. What am I going to get? I got a strong Thornholt branch. Such treasure. And a new deed. Hey, hard hit. Good evening. Welcome. Hope you're doing well. It's always lucky when you don't just get 2 jade gemstones. Yeah, I suppose. What else did I get? I got one other. I got a piece of ironfold sealed wax. 2 crit items. Worth at least 60 or 70 copper more than just a jade gemstone. You have successfully defeated many of the cold drakes and frostgrims that roam the withered heaths. The Zelruka will surely be thankful of your efforts. I get a view over here? Looks like I might. Have to go check it out. Oh, drake eggs. Of course, it's dark. I can't see much. Ooh. I'm scared of heights. I don't want to do it. I'm sure it would look cooler in the day. It sort of looks back toward Erebor, I think. Actually, it might look north of Erebor. Nope, pretty much right back toward Erebor. I love the heights in these new areas. They did a good job of the cliffs and makes it a little bit harder to get around, but it's still not too bad. Ooh, and this one's actually got a crazy waterfall in it. That's cool. Very nice. Oh, actually double waterfalls. Very cool. Epic Cougar says, Gravidy, there's a new quest in Southern Mirkwood. You have to kill Mazog in an instance. What? Really? Like, you have to kill Mazog, or who is it, Bori? Wasn't there already an instance to kill Mazog in Southern Mirkwood? How do you get this quest? What are you talking about? Man, the Frostgrims look really cool. When they move, their little light trails behind them. And then when they stop, it catches back up. That looks really cool. I am joking that. Oh, okay. I'm like, we don't kill Mazog. Some really angry dwarf does. I just don't remember who. You fell for it? Wow. Uger, I trusted you. What are you trying to tell me? Guess what? This water is going to be cold, right? Oh, not so bad. One of those 600 dwarves whose names begin with a B. Yeah, Bori or Broger or Broen or something. Oh, drake eggs. And drakes. Hard to believe. Can I take all 3 of them? I'm sure I can. Yep, I can. It's Broen in this case. Okay, Broen. That was the, that's right, because that's like the super slow-mo scene. Possibly, the slow motion bit of that little death might have been a little overblown. Ooh, that looks cool. This guy's up on top, spreading his wings. Probably worth it to compensate us for all the times we had to protect the bugger. Yeah, that's for sure. Goldfells! Hello! Welcome, welcome. Oh, eggs. Yeah, this is kind of cool terrain back here. I'm impressed. Oh, he's fighting the hawk. That's interesting. Not sure what hawks and drakes have against each other, but especially considering that that hawk never stood a chance. There can only be one king in the sky. He comes from a long line of chicken hawks who are way too confident. That's a great story. I'm going with that one. Unfortunately, that line just came to an end. Hey, Trinket! Thanks for following the official Otro stream. Welcome. Nice to see you again. Hey, Tenulio. Welcome, welcome. Thanks for dropping in. Hope your week's getting off to a good start. Mine is starting out in the chilly gray mountains. Which actually has some very impressive scenery. It is terrifying. There are drakes and dragons everywhere. I guess just drakes. I haven't seen a dragon yet. I suspect the dragon is the raid that's coming. Well, they named this area correctly because dragons here be. Exactly. Nice. Nicely put. The geysers are cool. I was trying to see if they'd give me a warming buff, but it doesn't look like they do. I've not been here yet. This is my first time here. I've just entered this little area called the Withered Heath up in the northeast part of... Oh, Winterstith. That's what it was called. The Winterstith Anvil. So this is where the name of the raid is Winterstith something or other. So the raid has to do with this area up here. It's covered in drake bones? Dragon bones, I guess. If these are drakes, I guess these are dragons? I'm not sure. It's kind of like Forakel, but really, really, really unfriendly. Is the water deadly? Nope. Nope. I haven't seen any deadly, you can't jump in the geysers. These guys are deadly. That water's okay. I swam across the river. There's some graphical problems rendering that lake when I move my camera. But what is the orange one? Relics. Oh, did I miss two? This bit looks a little like Angmar. Yeah, actually. It's true. Well, it's very dead. I mean, other than these roaming creatures, the plants are dead. Oh, it's foredone. So the sun, looks like the sun's coming up soon, maybe? Wouldn't mind seeing it in the daytime. Oh, there's one. And there's one. But yeah, it looks cold and desolate and unfriendly. And yet the dwarves are fighting over it. So clearly there's something going on here that's important. Freelancer says 2 nights in a row. Yeah. Well, except tonight's a... Whoa. See, I can't get like a warming effect from that. Hey, dwarves are cute. Fair enough. Welcome. Hey, if anybody is new to the channel, maybe you're just checking out the game, welcome. Feel free. If you have any questions, feel free to ask away. We are a friendly bunch here in the Lotro community. We will gladly ask any questions, answer any questions we can. Kevin says Gravity is a good host. Thank you, Kevin. That's very kind. I do my best. Mama Twinklebird. Hello, Mama. Dwarves would fight for sand in the desert. Well, I guess what they're really after up here is not so much the land, but the riches that is rumored to be held within. So yeah, if they figured that that sand was somehow could be turned into something beautiful and valuable, they would definitely fight over it. There's a certain weight to his words. Ha ha ha. Well done. Alright, I did my best to get poached, but I think I broke them all. You have successfully destroyed many drake eggs in the Withered Heath. The Zelruka will surely be thankful of your efforts. They must have been. For shame. Exactly. Oh, I got unnatural ice to find. Quite beautiful ice. It's a shame to just destroy it. You have successfully destroyed much of the unnatural ice. The Zelruka will surely be thankful. Yes, they are. There's cool sound effects up here. There's ice. You can hear ice cracking every once in a while. All right, it looks like I'm done up here. It does. This was a big dragon. That in the Dalelands? What else? This is in the Grey Mountains, so west, northwest of the Dalelands. Pretty close. So the Dalelands is here, and then you go up. It goes north, but it's actually more like west. So Erebor is in these mountains. Actually, I guess not, because Erebor technically is a lonely mountain. It sits by itself. But yeah, nearby. Hey, Kryles, nice to see you. Thanks for dropping in. You gonna give me the Skarn for free? Oh, he is. The Drake's just gonna ignore me. Maybe he didn't see me coming. Not sure why I have to kill these rams. They're not even, like, aggressive. Somebody really has it out for these rams. Charles says, slept a lot today, so I might make it to the end of your stream. Nice. Did Mordor deeding. Cool. And apparently that took a toll on my body. Yes. Pretty much everything in Mordor takes a toll on pretty much everything. It's hard. I killed that poor little creature. Yeah, that's my minstrel has killed a lot of poor little creatures that are just in the wrong place at the wrong time. Oh, I need the worms. Watch out for Gussie. I don't think she cares if I kill rams. I am... Oh, I don't need to kill any more of these, though. Whoop. I do need you. Oh, get off my horse. Carl says, I've decided to do Slayer deeds during weekdays, and during weekends look for treasure cache and rare chests. These are the worst deeds. Are you doing it hardcore and not looking up exactly where they are on Lotro Wiki? Is that the... Is that the strategy? Carl says, I think she cares about all nature's creatures. Probably. Oh, not rounds at the tiny end. Yeah. Whoops. And then I just go and do that and didn't even do anything. The poor little fox never had a chance. That's what I get for like tab and then immediately knowing what I'm going to do, and I don't realize what I tab targeted. Goodbye, poor little fox. I'm sure you lived a happy life, albeit cut short by one unhinged minstrel. I look up exactly where they are, I just don't want to do that. Oh, fair enough. Yeah, see, this guy's fighting the hawk. It's like... I don't know what's going on. Another line of, they just really don't like each other. I will let that fight go on. It's okay, in 5 minutes that fox will be back. Probably. I think of that poor little girl at Eteros and her pet fox. Oh, right, yes. Where am I going? I'm going up, but I'm not sure why. Get a view of the lay of the land. Oh, there's a big tower here. Dragons, humanoid enemies, and nature will fight each other in this area. Maybe their placement is bad. It's fun to see. Yeah, it is. It's like, all right. Apparently dragons and hawks just don't get along. Oh, you can get up here. Nice. That's why I was going up. Bizarre Atrod. Bizarre Atrod, the Veil Watch. Oh, a dwarf marker. That is a really nice map. Cool. Hey, Coco. Nice to see you. Success. Oh, there's a named something up here. Interesting. The name something is bugged. Keen Claw. Keen Claw is stuck. Oh. I think Keen Claw is still fighting me, but he's still stuck. Thankfully, I can harvest branches when in combat. Is this map generally done before or after Ironfold? I'm very certain it's meant to be done after. The Iron Hills, I assume. Is that Ironfold? The Black Book takes you out here first, and then it brings you into Arid Mithrin. And actually, yeah, that makes sense, because that's the content is also... The Iron Hills is like level 115 to level 118 or so, level 117, and then this goes from 118 to like 120. Oh, that's where I was before. Oh no. Oh, I have to go back to the anvil. Alright. I forgot to go talk to Durin. I did it backwards. Haven't even been in Ironfold yet, but I went to this place. Oh. That's probably fine. Does that mean you're doing the Black Book? Iron Hills is quite easy, nothing tough about it. No, it actually wasn't very tough, was it? I was very certain that town, Ostley, was going to get really tough, but it didn't either. Even though it was surrounded by mobs, it was actually fairly straightforward. Don't remember to... Oh, I missed one. Don't remember too good, but I think there's a treasure cache up there. I'll go back and get it. I usually do the delete key, although I've remapped it. But yeah, I usually like spam select nearest item and find things like that. But I was just looking at the architecture. No, I'm gonna get in a fight here. All right. Here, on the other hand, the drakes can hand your butt to you if you're not careful. Yeah, they can do some good damage, can't they? Carl says, yeah, Black Book tells me to go in there, but I was just doing a quest that brought me into Murindir or WT, or so I stayed there. Okay. I'm sure it's fine. Yeah, Zinger's got good advice for you. Delete, reroll. Oh, even the Rams are fighting the Drakes. The Drakes just don't like anybody. Alright, you guys duke it out. Carl says Gravity should at least tag them when they fight each other to get free kills towards teams. I suppose I could. My guess is if I tagged them, they would both turn on me. And at that point, I would just be fighting them. What's this dude dancing? He's got like a dance going on over there. All right, Durin, what's up?
I wish to survey the path to Stormwall before we seek the Jelruka.
The Jelruka. Oh, he didn't say Zel, he says more like Jelruka. Ah, those teeth and hides will serve my purpose quite well. Thank you, my friend. We should depart now, for I find the more I gaze upon the smooth ice of the anvil, the more reluctant I am to leave it behind, as it carries upon its surface some strange power of bewitchment. Do you feel it too? Let us go. If we travel south back through the Worm Gap and a little ways to the west, we should find another canyon that leads north to Stormwall. I wish to survey the path to Stormwall before we seek the Zelruka, and while we explore the Vales of Mithrin, we should collect some further trophies from the creatures there. Drake hatchling wings and burning scales, if you please. All right. Oh, Stormwall. Can be done. That's a good question, Aurora. Yeah, most things that fight each other turn gray, but sometimes they don't. It's kind of weird. I can find out. This Ram and this Cold Drake might still be fighting. Nope. I think the Ram won. These two fight? Are they gonna fight? They are! There we go. We got a test. No, apparently this hawk wants to... Oh. Alright. That's it. I tagged it. 79 of 80. There you go. I got it. So it worked. Not only... Just like that. Carls, you're brilliant, man. You just tag one and your deed just finishes. Run, little fox. Run for your life. I know. Where was... Hopefully it got out. Oh, it did. It's still right there. The northern fox. I tried to get into Stormwall yesterday. Couldn't find the path for it. Oh. All right. Well, we will try and find it. This hack's brought to you by Krauls, aka Crydon on Arkenstone. Thank you, Crydon on Arkenstone. These hawks are like hiding in the bushes. They're like ambushing hawks. All right, leave me alone. Go away. So you cry in Arkansas a lot, or just when it's raining? Oh, I want this. This area, the deeds are so easy, like 40 and 80. I figure they think no one will level up this much to farm Lotro points, so might as well make Slayer deeds smaller. Maybe. Yeah, they are pretty easy. I finished, I've already finished one in this area. And I'm not even, I haven't even found the first milestone in this area yet. It's very tricky to get into Stormwall. The start of the path is obvious, then you need to hug the mountainside for a little while. Okay. Marora says, we have done our time. We deserve them to be easier at this level. That is a very good point. Especially those of us doing them before the cutbacks. Yeah, the cutbacks were nice. That was a welcome change. Made Slug Slayer, the Shire, like, not entirely painful. Drakes and worms, I think you misheard me, man. I asked you to defeat dragons, not their feeble offspring. Do you expect me to part with any worthwhile information, and information about Longbeards no less, for such a pittance? You would have saved the both of us time if you had just handed me a bag of gold. In fact, why don't you do that? 10 gold coins, and I'll tell you what I know. It is a fair price for such knowledge. Obtain 10 gold coins. Okay. Where do I do that? Slap him, grab him. I'll give him a fish slap when I get his coins. There's not much I can do about it. Buy from the Vault Keeper, any Vault Keeper. Oh, is it literally that easy? Is that what they're looking for? Is literally 10 gold coins? That's funny. There's a quest that is actually a gold sink. There's no end to these hawks. Oh, I missed Sugar coming in. Hello, Sugar. Sahuga? Maybe it's Sahuga. I missed the H. Hello and welcome. You don't pay him to work. Gotta pay somebody sometime. I blame slugs in the Shire and crawlers in the Lowlands as the reason I have crappy virtues still. It broke me. Yeah, I'm impressed. What did Kyle say? You don't have a virtue lower than 32? That is impressive. Belangsmond. Good evening and hello. We got lots of people in chat. Let's do a raffle. I got 100 Locho point codes up for grabs. A code for 100 Locho points. I don't have 100 codes. I have one code. Well, actually I have 3, but one at a time. Exclamation point raffle in chat to enter the raffle for a code for 100 Locho points. Please be following the channel to win and present when you win. Carl says, that is with taking 4 years off the game. If the game closes before I finish all deeds, it'll be a life regret. Oh, Tanuli will trade deed completion for cookies. I think that sounds like a pretty good deal, actually. Dragons are the enemy of dwarfs and hawks are the enemy of dragons. Yeah, exactly, Rachel. I think I had, oh, he's maybe over here. Blackthorn. That's who I'm looking for. No, Blackhorn. Blackthorn was an ent in Rohan, near Fangorn. This guy is just a named ram. Oh, I thought I had him. Danulia says, all the hard ones. I'm a really good baker if you like chocolate. There you go. We got some bartering going on in the channel tonight. That's awesome. Hey, Cannibalic, welcome. Cannibalic asks, hey, Gravity, what time will the server be down tomorrow? Anyone know how long? Get off work in the morning, want to play some. I'm on Central Time. Cannibalic, there is no server downtime tomorrow. It has been, the server restarts have been canceled for tomorrow morning. There will be a patch released sometime this week instead. The patch, I don't believe as of yet that the patch has been scheduled though. He's a dead named ram. Yes, he is. Freelancer, Angmar, the foreboding is so real you can't help but feel it. Yes. Yeah, I'm pretty sure Cord posted that. Let me double check here. Yeah, update. There will not be a weekly restart for Lotro on Tuesday, December 4th, as we are working on a small patch to release later this week. So there's the forum announcement, although I literally just read all of it. All right, that bounty is finished. All right, let's leave the raffle open for one more minute, then I'll draw. If you're just showing up after I kill this hawk, there is a lot of hawks in this area. Well, there's a lot less now, but... Krause says, I'm not really a Slav. All classes have their place. Hunter, DPS, and Kite and self-heal, while the other classes make great crafting mods. Ouch. Fewer, not less. Fair point. Leave the raffle open for another minute. We have a raffle open for a code for 100 Lotro points. Exclamation point raffle in chat to win. I will kill more hawks. And drakelings, hatchling wings. Hatchling wings. It's a good thing. Seems the hawks that are reproducing like rabbits. They are. They're doing a great job of it. Uh-oh. That worm did not like me taking his scarn, apparently. Not sure what his problem is. Can I find one more drakeling? I could find more hawks, believe it or not. Carl says, Gravidy, you get your gear from questing instances, crafting, or auction house? Mostly questing. At this level, I don't... Has crafted beer... Crafted beer. I'd get crafted beer, too. I do crafted beer. I just said do-do. Yeah, crafted gear isn't much use after level 100? I don't know what it's like at 120, though. Alright, all I can find are hawks, so I will draw the raffle. Oh, this looks like gold or something. This is a really cool little rock outcropping. Okay, drawing the raffle. Epic Ogre? What? It's rigged. You are here. It's rigged. So you're saying crafted gear is doo-doo? What about crafted beer? Crafted beer is awesome. It is dragon poo. Doo-doo and crafted beer. Professional streamer. Yeah, exactly, Cross. Alright, let me, I got whispers going with you. Where are you? I guess I gotta give it to you in Discord too. There you go. Let me know if you have any problems. You are welcome very much. They seem to be generous with the crafting mats out here, which is nice. Those crafting notes are put there to lure people to their doom. Is that right, Tenulio? That I could believe. Carl says, is the crafting quest for 1,000 embers of enchantment worth doing? It takes hides and Dwarrowgleam shards. Just not sure what those embers can buy me. Pets, mounts? Hey, Ponton. Welcome. Yeah, I'm not sure either, Kryles. Honestly, I haven't really spent much time looking at endgame, like the new rewards and whatnot. Oh, embers buy armor. Oh yeah, that's right. Embers buy armor. So that might in fact be worthwhile. I don't know how rare those Dwarrowgleam shards are though. I think I've got like 1 or 2. Oh, Gristlefell. Do I need to kill this guy? I don't need to, but I think I'm gonna have to. Wow, he's tough. Like really tough. Uh-oh. Alright, got out of that mess. Hey, look! I found another treasure cache. These things are easy. They're just on every path that I just happen to be on. No! Isn't that the way I wanted to go? Ah, so this is the difficult place to get to. Because we seem to be missing a bridge. Hookrun says the shards are pretty rare and needed for crafting, so I wouldn't use them. Yeah, I find things like that are... I can always use it later, so I always end up putting it off. Oh, I'm not even supposed to be up on this bridge. On this stairway. Somehow I made it up here. But there's nowhere to go. I can go get this frozen page. Whoa. Alright, found my Drakelings. Hey, Goofy old lady, hello. And welcome. Carl says, Bookworm, thanks. I'll have to see what gear people can make with those to see if it is better than what the Embers barter for. Yeah, I usually wait until I can get an idea of what the gear is, and I don't really have an idea yet.
With iron fists and hammer strong, they ruled a realm of storied song, the glittering mines and glimmering hall of peerless proud, the far Gathor.
I have way too much crap in my inventory. Hey, I got an Adventurer's Steelbound loot box. How about that? That's my second one. I got one on the Honor server yesterday. Gadablik wants to borrow some Locho points from Uger. Nice. Do I need to go down here? Is that what I need to do? Freelancer says, E-Gods, OBB. You making fun of my inventory or something? What am I supposed to get burning scales from? One big bag can't take. Oh, is that right? Went to one big bag, never looked back. What I remember looking for is up on this hill. Oh, wait. Is it this thing? A burning fireworm. That's probably what I needed. So the burning fireworms also fight the hawks. It's interesting that there's still so many hawks. Button says, burning scales come from the worms that are flamed. Yeah, found one finally. I'm going to go up. If I can go up. Can I go up? I can. Oh, this is going to be an interesting fight. Can I take all of these guys on? I can. Just highlight the enemy in any quest parts. Yeah, I know that. I just hadn't found the enemy yet. This little passage is cool, though. I'm impressed with the world building. I suppose you let the game sort it for you too. Absolutely. I just get used to it. It's like sort. The world building is always nice. Yeah, isn't it? Oh, thought you were dead. Oh, I'm still missing one burning scale. Oh, can I get him? Can I get it? Nope, I missed. That's funny. I got a damage number off of it, but I didn't actually get credit for the kill. Relancer cringes. Just can't do it. Carl says I had to use /stuck twice in this map, so don't jinx it. Oh, okay, I will not. Check with Big Ed. I think he burned his. All right. I'd love to get up on top of this rock. Is there anything up there? Ah, the big guys don't drop anything. Who's this guy? Get in there. Commander. Oh, I guess he doesn't want it. Hunt says the only part of the Grey Mountains I didn't like was to find the random Hobbit Ridge just outside the Glimmerdeep. Looks out of place to me. Oh. I'll have to keep my eye open for it. Rail's ass, I don't know if you heard the rumor Big Ed was thinking about going Honor. I think it is all filibuster, but still interesting across the spine. It'd be the end of an era. End of the 12-year-old free-to-play account. I guess he could fire up a different account. Go to Honor. Player Network 2K, hey, good night. Good night. Hello. Welcome. Ponton says it's the same bridge you see in Hobbiton going to the hill. Oh, is that right? By the, Yeah, I know which one you mean. By the mill. Oh, guess what? A hawk. Freelancer said he'd have to crack his wallet open. Yes, he would. What else says if he goes Anor, he'll have to pay real money. If Mrs. Mustafa going to allow him to do that? That's a good question. I don't think it's out of the realm of possibility, but I think he's more free to play just now on principle more than anything. Oh, Goofy said, yeah, he said he has another account. Yeah, he might use that. Keep his entire free-to-play account free-to-play. All right, now I can find... Where was... Oh, he's right up here. Durin.
The fortress of Stormwall has been abandoned for an age.
But at its height, it was known for its riches. The dwarves who dwelt here made fine work in gold and silver, but it was that very reputation that brought about their downfall. Rumor of their treasure drew the attention of dragons, and the dwarves were driven out. This would be the straight way to Stormwell, but I see that the stairs have collapsed. To reach the old fortress, we would need to brave the canyons, and if I remember my maps, alright, the cliffs and gullies and the approach to the stronghold are certain to be quite confusing. Perhaps we will return here when we are better supplied. Let us leave this canyon and find the Zelruka. They intended to establish a camp in the old stronghold of Skarhold, south of here and to the west. Alright, so I don't even need to go there right now. That's fine. Is there a bank there I can buy gold coins with? Yes, there is. Carl says, what else? He plans to just tell her he is spending it on another woman. She may be more receptive to that than games. All right, I need to do some inventory management, so off to Skarhold. Yeah, the time is flying by. I got a new office. I'm in a new space, and as a result, I used to have a clock right there out of my left eye that I always had sight on. Now I don't have it anymore, so I have no concept of what time goes by. But let's do another raffle. Put in a new room or rearrange the house? Rearrange the house. Raffle is still the same thing. It's code for 100 Lotro points. Exclamation point raffle in chat to win. We don't mind. Keep playing. Okay. I shall do that. Let's see if I can just like wander around. I love the like the geology. I love these two new areas are just so interesting. They're so vertical. And yet not terrifyingly difficult to get around. I guess not terrifying. Not annoyingly difficult to get around. We have streamers that go into wee hours of morning EST. I think Big Ed is probably the latest streamer that goes into the morning. His Friday night show. I don't think anybody else does. Generally speaking, I mean, Bloodborne usually streams fairly late just because of his, you know, it's just what he works into his own personal schedule. One of the streamers I was watching, one of the new streamers that kind of came on in this recent Legendary rush was Blackbird. They go quite late, but I don't see them much. Actually, I was gonna say I don't see them much during the week, but they actually usually start after I go to bed. So. Ranger says we like looking at your hat. Awesome. Show it off. Yeah, Blood goes to around 2. So he's like 10 to 2, kind of. Typically starts about 10 p.m. and goes 3 or 4 hours. Bunny Killer streams late. Oh, yeah. Yeah, Bunny Killer. Another good streamer. All right, let's remember the milestone. The Grey Wardens used to go late. Yeah, that's true. Mark went late. Yeah. But he isn't back on official, is he? Yeah, I don't. I think Thanksgiving and the holidays have been fairly disruptive to people. Whoa. The Zelruka stares suspiciously at you. Oh, I missed that. And Durin at you and Durin as the two of you approach. I think I found everybody. Apparently, this is the hub for 120 endgame currently, because everybody is here. Oh yeah, the Budapest goes late when he streams Lotra. That's right, Ranger. He's definitely a late night guy. Where have been the Grey Wardens? I don't know. I don't know.
What do you want?
I want to say hello, Stable Master. That is all. Oh, look at all the things here. Bunny Killer, new guy, he needs help. Well, there you go. Be sure to check out. What was his channel? It's the Bunny Slayer, right? Or something? Yeah, the Bunny Slayer. I'll throw him a shout out over here. We're talking about the Bunny Slayer. So there's one. Think the Grey Wardens have real life things going on? Yeah, I think so too, Ranger. I believe you are correct. Carl's tried streaming. It isn't really fun for me to keep tabs on chat and try to play. Yeah, you gotta kind of like just get into a flow of chat and game. I'm like super impressed. Like Bloodborne follows chat and plays just like perfectly. Like he doesn't stop either. Like he does so well at it. When chat gets really busy, it gets hard, but it gets hard for everybody. When chat gets busy on me, I just stop. I just do what I'm doing now. I just walk around. I don't really do anything in the game. I just pretend. Romanowski, hello. Welcome. Hey, we have a, if anybody's just showing up, we have a raffle open for a code for 100 Lotro points. And you can type exclamation point raffle in chat to enter. Kind of like what Ranger did, but with an R, not a W. I don't know how Stina does it when she has like 151 people posting stuff. Oh yeah, Stina is a pro, without question. I don't know if that's practice. I don't seem to be getting any better at following chat after a year of streaming, so I think there's some like natural talent to it. All right, what are we doing here? We're looking for a vault because my bags are a mess. I think it was up here. This place is huge. Look at all these people. Tanulio now wants waffles. Everybody wants raffles. You've replied to almost everything since I've been here. You're doing great with chat and killing crows. Yeah, content's pretty easy right now. Hey, Romanowski, Lotra stream. I bought Lotra back in 2007. Never really have it a fair shake. I think it got a whopping level 10. Whoa, whopping level 10, just out of the intro. At least you got to like one of the main places. I guess if you played a man or a hobbit, you would have ended up at the Shire, probably at Hobbiton, or if you're a man, you may have ended up in Bree, maybe. So you got that far. Stina has been streaming since long before she was into Lotro. That's not surprising. She's very, very good at it. Ranger says try having over 25,000 in chat. I'm not sure I want to see that many people in chat. I prefer the I prefer it. It's pretty solid right now. Chat's going pretty good, so. So I'm thinking of leveling a minstrel as hobbit, best in slot. Honestly, the race doesn't really matter that much. There's a couple of racial bonuses that you get. Ah, whoops. No, that is not what I meant. I meant to do this one. So this character is a man, and this character gets a plus 5% one-handed sword and plus 5% two-handed sword damage. But as a minstrel, I think for Hobbit you get what do you get? Club damage or something? There is some kind of weapon damage bonus, but minstrels don't get damage from their weapon. It's all from tactical things, so that doesn't even come into play. I get a plus 138 will as a man, so will matters, but I have almost 15,000 will, so 138 doesn't make any sense. Kryle's BIS means best in slot. So it's basically best pick. If you have one thing to pick out of many, which one is the best? Hey, Critney Fears, hello, yes. Goofy says that I could not do what all you streamers do. Yeah, you kind of gotta want to. You gotta want to be really social. It's fun. Anon is best in slot server. So I assume you mean Anor. Yeah, the legendary server. If you're gonna go VIP, Anor was the first one. I think because of that, it's more popular. There's free transfers between Anor and Ithil right now. I don't know how long they're going to last, but they will tell people before they turn them off, I'm sure. Oh, there we go. Critney and Ranger. Yes, Hobbit is club damage. Roman asks you, hey, thanks for following the official channel. Hobbit Mini gets a second flop skill. That's true, but that skill is like, what, a 30-minute cooldown? It might be great. I don't know. Oh, Critney says high elf with 5% light damage is probably the best. Yeah, that's probably the best. I'm not sure when that 5% is applied, though. I think it's applied fairly early on. It's not a huge bump. Yeah, the one thing about minstrels and which class to pick is the shout. So that's what a man shouts like. That's a male man. Male man, not a male man. That is a dude, male, human. Is flop aggro reducing ability? Storm plugs that. No, that's cool, Roman. That's cool. Yeah, flop. There's a still as death. You get a still as death. It's your get out of jail free card. So for the minstrel, it has a 2-minute 30-second cooldown. So, and it drops aggro entirely. Like, it's not just threat reduction in a group. If you're in the middle of a crowd of bad guys, you can hit it and they'll just walk away. But if they're doing area of effect and you're in an area of effect, you'll still be damaged in the area of effect. So. What's great is being a hobbit guard with a flop. Oh, that's an interesting one, Bookworm. That's cool, actually. The dude shout. Yeah, exactly. A dude man. A dude man is much better than a dude bro. Yeah, the male man didn't work. The last minstrel I rolled was actually a hobbit, and I went with a female hobbit because I just wanted a really different voice than what I was used to. So my female hobbit has a much... It's a way cuter bunch of yells and whatnot. So I'm still looking for a bank. Where's my bank? How do I get up there? So what? Hobbits have an extra one via racial? Yeah, everybody gets a... all your racial traits are like everybody can earn 9 racial traits, and then you can equip 5 of them. One of them is always damage, so you'll get like dwarves get axes and something, or maybe it's just axes. Men get swords. Hobbits get clubs. I don't know what elves get. So you'll get a damage one. On the man, I get the strength of morale, which I don't have slotted. So I get this strength of morale skill. Which does a heal for 3,000 morale. It doesn't scale. Like it's not a useful healing skill because it doesn't scale to high levels. But everybody gets like one kind of defensive useful skill. And so for hobbits, you actually get a flop. Which one did I have in there? But honestly, the racial stuff really doesn't matter that much. Like if you go into a raid, honestly, if you go into like high-end raiding and somebody says, you know, we want a minstrel, but you're the wrong race, you probably don't want to raid with those people anyway. Can I get to this bank or no? Vault? Elves get bow. Okay. Hobbit minstrels actually have 3 skills that help kick aggro. 3? What's the third one? Still as death, their racial one. Oh, Bjarning get axe and club, Ranger. Thank you. Okay, they've put a vault somewhere in here, and I cannot find it. I'm already lost. Oh, I was going to... Let me find the vault, then I'll do the raffle. Hopefully that won't take more than a minute. Is there PvP servers like MMOs? Oh, wow. No, there's not. The PvP is not a strong focus to this game. The only PvP... They haven't opened up PvP yet on the legendary servers, so Anor and Ithil don't even have PvP at the moment. PvP is limited to what they call PvMP, so it's player versus monster player. So... There's another side, like you log in as a monster character to do PvP against people like elves and men and hobbits and whatnot. And then you end up going to an area called the Etmoors, and that's where it all happens. So all the fights, like elves and men can't fight in PvP. Elves and men will always fight orcs and spiders and wolves and whatnot. Wargs, I guess. Carl says if you're an elven hunter and you're relying on racial bonuses from your sword, you're doing it wrong. Yeah. If you're a hunter and you're relying on your sword, you might be doing it wrong. Alright, I found the vault. Oh, Bookworm says the vault is all the way at the top inside. Okay, found the vault. Hobbit Silence is the racial skill. Still as Death is the minstrel class skill. Does origin selection really matter? No, origin selection is only for role-playing. It doesn't even affect Starter Zone. Starter Zone is race-based. It doesn't matter what your what origin story you pick. And I'm going to draw the raffle, like I said I would, because I found the vault. Carl's got in it. Hey, Drew Ranger! Woohoo! Congrats, Ranger! I will whisper you a code momentarily. Carl says, to anyone who hasn't been to the city yet, you can farm the Drake Deed by finding a ledge where the 2 frost drakes spawn, back away from the ledge and move to the edge and just come right back. Nice. My elf hunter has no sword. Hammer and axe. Nice. That's cool. Some coloration differences. Oh yeah, that's a good point, Bookworm. Yeah, there are some coloration differences for things like skin color and whatnot. Like for hobbits, I think the stewards are darker. That kind of stuff matters. Don't tell Apulu about his mini. Exactly. Are you thinking Hobbit stealth? Just a hide, not an aggro. Right. Nice. All right. Let me get this code to Ranger. All right. Code is sent via Whisper. What am I doing? Oh, Vault Keeper. Looks like a cool place.
What do you need?
I need you to take a whole lot of my crap. I have 2 Adventure Steelbound loot boxes. Oh no, I have 3 now. Apparently I found one before. Now I just need to decide what I'm going to do with them. Now I have 4. So these Adventurer Steelbound loot boxes are scaled, right? So basically now that I'm level 119 and almost 120, I just want to wait till I'm 120. I assume that is the case. Well, Ponton suggested that in the forums. Yeah, it would be cool to have slightly different things. Slight changes to the game based on the origin story you picked. That would be cool. It's funny, when I started playing Lotro, I didn't know what any of the origin stories meant. So now that I've gotten so much deeper into the books and whatnot, I'm like, yeah, now I really care about the origin story. So I don't even know what I picked on this guy. Female human minstrel it is, on Anor. I'll give it a month. Awesome. Well, I hope you have fun. Hope you have fun. Keep coming back to the streams. There's lots of people streaming that are in guilds and whatnot that we call them kinships, but that are in kinships that'll be more than welcoming to you and helpful on Anor. There's lots of streamers that are up. I am in the Dubakar kinship, which was started by Bloodborne, another very popular streamer, Lotro streamer. So if this time of day is kind of your time of day, then, you know, that might be a good fit. But there's lots of good kinships on there. So. My bank is in dire need of a spring cleaning here. Wrong spot. Well, at least your vaults are laid out nicely. Yes, they are. I don't do the one big bag in vaults. Although I do have a very large collection of tomes of something 10 and 9 and 8, and it's like I hate these boxes because it's like I don't want to throw these tomes out. I just want to buy all the preceding stuff, but I then don't really want to buy all the preceding tomes. So. I have too many of them. Angramore, hello. Angramore is also on Dubakar and on Anor. Speaking of which, hello and welcome. Carl says if they ever bring back medium armor back for minis, Bulu's melee mini will be in a great spot. They might be. Well, there you go. Roman, you already got a friend to add. Canulia says it was pretty funny on my guard in Dunlin listening to all the anti-Rohan comments from the NPCs when my origin was Rohan. Exactly. You devoteod. Holy smokes, 11 years of gift boxes. Oh, you have an 11-year-old. You have your old account? That is awesome. Yes, you will have bags of stuff, Roman. You will have bags of stuff. Essences. I don't want essences. Okay, what did I have to do? I had to get a bag of gold coins. That's it. I played it back in 07. I played for a few weeks. Well, I hope you find some joy in it. It is a great, great, great game. It is a very story-focused game. It helps to care deeply about the story that you're going through. The
What
narrative
do you need?
is fantastic. The writing in this game is just... Actually, I think I want to keep that. Is very, very, very good. Holy cow! This is a huge upgrade. I got some gear to upgrade here. What else says? Yep, I'm at 4 bags of stuff when I create a new character before I open 1 box. Ouch. Already packing up gold coin bags? Pretty much. Setting off fireworks in the jail cell seems like a bad idea. Not at all. Setting off fireworks is always a good idea. Oh, look at that. I got a whole row of free storage space. All right, 1 bag of gold coins. Got it. Alright, I don't think I'm going to go. I think I'm going to finish this quest off, then I'm probably going to call it at that. So I will run back. Well, actually, I guess I can stable for that. But I also have... I do have another Locho point code, so let's do one more raffle. Sure wish I could transfer a couple full stacks of gold bags to Anwar. 2,000 or 3,000 gold could wreck the economy. Yeah, probably would. All right, so I have another code for... Oh, this is cool. There's like little fast travels. I like fast travels. Yes, the raffle is for a code for 100 Locho points, redeemable in the store. And do what everybody else is doing. Type !point raffle in chat to enter. When I finish up this quest, I will draw it. So it's only going to be a couple of minutes. Festive Azure Steed, rip, can't use it. Can't you even... Oh, I suppose you can't even claim those until you have riding. That's a good point. You will want riding. Honestly, I don't remember how anybody gets riding anymore because I bought... Where's the stable? Oh, over here. I bought the... Journeyman riding trait or whatever. I've been playing the game long enough that it is well worth it. Oh, there he is.
What do you want?
What? I can go all the way to Moria from here? That's awesome. Oh, I guess I can go to Dunland too. Or South Bree. So this is considered a major hub. Interesting. Carl says Heng Stacer Farm north of Bree. Right, you still do the you can just do the quest, right? Which is level 20? All right, there's a raffle open. I'm going to finish up this quest and draw it. So it's only going to be like a minute or two. Exclamation point raffle for 100 Lotro points. I like how the goats just jump over the fence when they come in this little area. All right, this guy. Oh yeah, this is a guy who's like, you didn't kill dragons? I want gold. Bring me gold. Very good, he says. Listen well, man. You'll have to scrounge around for 10 more gold coins if you want me to repeat myself. You spoke of the cold drake known to the Longbeards as Vethug Wintermind. I know where he has gone. Such was the weight of his fall into the Grey Mountains that the ground was torn asunder. He fell broken into the foothills of Winterstith and left the bitter scar in his wake. Neither the Zaruka nor the Longbeards knew such a ruin in the earlier years of the Grey Mountains, but it is here now, I assure you. And if you wish to learn the destination of your Longbeard friends, you'll see it soon enough. Have you heard of Dragonstone? It is normally found deep beneath the earth, but the creation of that black cleft by the Longbeard's cold drake might have revealed some long-hidden deposits. If you find even the smallest fragment of Dragonstone in the bitter scar, give it to me, and I will tell you where the Longbeards have gone. Wow, this guy just keeps asking for stuff over and over and over and over again. All right, making the drawing. Now I want waffle. Everybody wants waffle. Enter the drawing, Del. Quick. Last chance. X for Lotro points. I can count down. Oh, Gwar got in. Ponton got in. Awesome stuff. No, Delarpin wants waffle. All right, drawing the waffle. Telerian. I didn't even see Telerian in here. Oh, Tally. So rigged. Ah, there's his name. Nice. All right, sending you a Twitch whisper. Oh, wait. Wait, what? All right, Telly, I have whispered you the code. Snulio needs a waffle iron. That I cannot help you with. Santa probably can. I'm sure of it. All right, I'm going to leave it here, and I will come back and find Zadok's Flint Eyes. What was he looking for? Dragonstone. That sounds like fun. Next week, same time, same place, we will go out finding Dragonstone. Should be exciting, I'm sure. Yeah, Telly, if you have any issue, just whisper me. I'll be around for a while. Just not online for a while. Who's up streaming? Oh my gosh! Aerothart's actually up streaming. I haven't seen Aerothart streaming Lotro forever. Oh, so is Epic Cougar. We got a chance to raid Aerothart? I think we just might have to. I think we just might have to. Too big to fail. Hey! Oh, and I think I saw you follow my personal channel. Thanks for that. So thanks everybody for hanging out with me tonight. I am Gravidy. I stream on Gravidy 42 here on Twitch. I don't stream a ton, but I try and stream a couple days a week outside of my Lotro stream slot. And I thank everybody for dropping by here tonight. It's been an absolutely great time. Chat was crazy. Love to see that. So much excitement around the game right now. It's awesome. We are going to go check out Aerithart. Fairly well known in the Lotro community. Haven't seen him streaming Lotro in a while, so it's nice to see him back there. So stop in, say hi to Aerithart, and everybody have a absolutely wonderful, wonderful week. Take care, everybody. Bye.